Artists struggle when unsung. Now, in the modern day and age, the work of artisans all across the world in the most bustling urban cities and obscure rural towns are at risk from the constant threat of AI, unethical business practices, and, well, overall, a lack of appreciation for those who have gained and honed the skills to create art. When an artist suffers, their community suffers too, creating a hypothetical event akin to the novel The Giver, written by Lois Lowry. An utterly colorless and bland world in the pursuit of sameness. Now, one might retort, why should I care a speck about artists? What do they contribute to society other than painting a picture for me to hang on my wall? But that's where they're completely wrong. Without artists, the preservation of history in museums would be lost. Your favorite hot dog brand poster wouldn't be at your bus stop anymore, and all of those cherished family and friend photos of yours would be gone. But why is it that these minuscule and cherishable things are so important for artists to create? Now, we must understand that communities are built upon unity, and unity is built upon culture. Artists are the most effective and reliable people to advocate for a community's culture, whether that be preserving it or outright creating the culture. Small businesses depend on local artists for things such as advertisements or menus. Restaurants depend on local artists to create murals or intricate decorations to give their restaurants a flattering look. Now, when these contributions from artists don't come to light, it can become a lose-lose scenario. The restaurant may falter economically since they cannot attract customers to their stores, and the artist won't be able to gain financially as well and get their reputation out there in the market. And in the bigger picture, this could negatively impact a community's local economy, as well as its culture and interconnection within itself. Now, almost all of these magnets were purchased in small community shops, often made by the shops or sourced from a local designing and producing these products. And in result, their sale increases local economy and advertises their community to the world. Artists deserve unwavering appraisal for their work and hard efforts, although the work of artisans are still underappreciated and criticized by those who don't understand the efforts and meaning behind an artist's work. Before the days of digital media and the industrial era, artisans were vital for businesses to uprise and survive in a market. And during those times, most successful businesses were actually artisans and ran by artisans. Without artists, today's most recognizable brands may have never come to their current glory. Starbucks may have stayed as a one-man coffee shop without its iconic logo. McDonald's may have slipped financially without their iconic golden arches. But today, as businesses grow exponentially wealthy, they believe they can cut corners and undermine the quality of an artist. They turn to low-waged workers in foreign countries, believing that their uninspired creativity is better than an aspiring artist. Although today, in the much more advanced world, many companies are now turning to artificial intelligence, believing that a robot's results is worth more than an artist's work and final product. And with this, artists are unsung and are suffering. As an artist myself, I am scared of the environment the modern day has put artists in. The everyday smartphone has given the common man the impression that anyone can take professional photos, but there lies the difference. The skills of an artist Although what hasn't been realized is that without these skills and aspirations of an artist, the negative effects can and will bleed into one's community. Without the effects of artists, the world would be a stale and boring place. Your once culturally connected town may turn into a dusty old ghost town. That's why artists are vital for their contributions, supporting one's local economy and preserving and making sure that a community's culture is ongoing and appreciated. So please, if you could, go to your local bakery, buy a pastry, sign up for painting classes, or simply spreading and sharing the news of artists can make an amazing difference. And with that, you can sing the joys and glory of artists so that they no longer have to suffer.